How's it going, everyone? My name is BuildNye, and we're going to be running Jedi Academy.
So you'll be learning the ways of the Force and becoming more powerful. But for us, all we really need is a bigger Force jump. And right now, we're starting without it. And as the game progresses, the jumps will be crazier and crazier, and the tricks will be looking cooler and cooler. Um,
I just gotta say, those howlers were absolutely horrible. Howlers are one of the worst elements in this game.
yeah,
but,
definitely.
but thankfully, after this level, they will be non-existent, mostly. And that was Yavin 1B. Move on to Yavin 2 now.
Yes, now we actually have Force jump, and you'll see the first like big trick, kind of, first out of bounds.
See if I get this chain good. Alright.
Yeah, we have all the time in the world, right?
We sure do. We sure do.
Build is a very good speedrunner, and a good speedrunner he is. You'll see a lot of cool tricks done very quickly. We'll try to like talk about some, but we probably won't have the time. But basically, it's just cool jumps and very cool to look at.
We're just going through basically our Jedi trial right now. In that out of bounds section we had earlier, it was able to skip a long drawn out section that is essentially non-skippable, where you had to hit seeker drones.
Yes,
but thankfully with the out of bounds skip, we were able to skip all that and just continue on our merry way. And now we're going on to Tier 1 Rail. Sorry, Gio.
Yeah. The game is divided into 3 tiers, and it has 3 tiers and story missions after the end of each tier. Each tier progressing like lets us choose force powers, and it also upgrades our basic force powers, which is our jump, at the end of each act. So like if it's 3 acts, this is act 1, and basically we are choosing the last mission in the list because it's kind of the easiest one to do with the force powers we have. Build is doing is a pretty risky route, but not really, because he's good, and everyone who's good does this. Is that he's gonna grab force lightning for the first 3 missions, and he's gonna use it. Yeah, he missed the chain there, but I mean, that's fine, right?
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. What was supposed to happen there was I was supposed to get a dude boost.
Yeah, double dude boost.
Yep. We have the single dude boost and the fabled double dude boost. Well, I got no dude boost, so that's big rip.
It's fine. There's a bunch of routes you could take on this mission, one of which is going up top, but Builders doesn't do it because, I mean, you're just too good for it, I guess.
Yeah, yes, of course.
Of course. But also, as you can see at the top of the corner to the right, it shows SG. That stands for spin glitch. Basically, is that Build will be doing a trick called spin glitch. Is that it will help him run faster, because in this game, if you want to preserve your speed while jumping, you have to always jump on the lower ground. That's why it's mostly called elevation boosts. It's and a spin glitch is one of the ways to preserve your speed when jumping even on even ground or higher ground. So you'll see that in mostly in Act 2. So don't really worry about that right now. But do notice that how well he is going through with this thing, and he's always going on the lower ground because it's EV.
Oh no! Oh, don't eat me, worm! Don't eat me!
He's getting, yeah, kind of tricky RNG, yeah.
Yep. But we were able to recover it. Oh, what I was doing there was called a cutscene enter, where we use the command vid restart, which allows us to enter the cutscene at various points. Allows us to do fun things like, in this case, gather apart. There are some cutscenes that transport us back and some that don't. Not sure about the science behind that one, but fortunately this one allows us to teleport back, be able to grab the longest part, and just bring it back safe and sound.
Yeah, and the worms are kind of, yeah, this level basically just asks you to go collect a bunch of ship parts to go back because
Yep.
your ship got broken. But yeah, we skip all the story, so all you need to worry about is how good the runner is at jumping down hills and stuff.
Yep. Oh, you always go from higher to lower ground.
Yes, do notice that if it's even possible. But yeah.
Because we got this interesting mechanic called velocity reduction on ground impact, which literally halves our speed if we go on from lower to upper ground or even ground, which elevation boost allows us to mitigate that. And we're at one of the most fun parts of the run called Canyon Climb. It is a advanced trick that
you have to hug pixels and hope for the best.
Yes. Fortunately, I got pretty lucky with my canyon climb, so that's pretty pog. You probably remember this game, this level when you played it casually, where you had to go inside the sandcrawler. There we go. But
now you don't.
But thankfully, due to a mechanic called, what's this mechanic called, Jo?
Well, head glitching, I don't know.
Oh, animation clipping.
Well, that is true, that is true.
Yes.
Animation clipping. You can animation clip with your head while crouching midair, or you can do it with grenades, like how he did there. He activated the droid inside the sandcrawler being this giant boss thing, by throwing a grenade into a wall, which basically lets him clip inside.
And complete all the tasks from outside the sandcrawler without having to take time to go in there, because that's incredibly slow. We don't like to go slow here. And now we're on Tier 1 Sour, which is basically the epitome of scum and villainy.
Yes, yes. But now he has Lighting 3, as I said. His route is very cool, and you'll see people fly very, very far.
Oh, let me get the restore crouching. Let me get the... Yeah. Let's go.
Okay. That's just for swag.
Yeah. That actually didn't do anything. That actually lost me time, but it's fun to do.
Definitely is.
Hugging walls also lose you time. So we're nearing the kind of end of this level where we have to go free the Raven's Claw and the Millennium Falcon.
Okay, that's it for the Falcon. Now for the Raven's
Yeah, basic Jedi stuff, really.
Yeah. And with the store here, usually if you go right next to it, you have to wait for Chewie for his dialogue. But if you stand at a very important spot, you can skip all that dialogue and let the door open automatically or early.
It's a timing thing. Yeah, now he's going to the first set of story missions. As I said, this is the end of the Tier 1, Act 1, as you can call it as well. And after these two missions being Host 2 and Host 3, he'll get Force Jump 2, and the run will look even cooler.
Yes. Now I'm going to try to go for something called a Tauntaun Super Saiyan, which allows us to shove the Oh, I didn't go. Stupid turret got in my way. Rip. Anyway, but what a Tauntaun Super Saiyan is, if we get enough velocity up that rock, we can shove the tauntaun into this cave and just ride it to the very end right here. It's a very cool trick. It takes a lot of practice. This entire game takes a lot of practice.
It really does.
It's important not to get off.
So what he's trying to do is glitch the tauntaun by going off the mountain. Right there, he got it. The tauntaun dropped him off, and now he can go super fast with this tauntaun, and he'll use this to go over a giant invisible barrier like this, and he get it first time. First try. Very good.
Why would they be going through this pile of junk?
Pretty hard to skip actually. I mean, I still don't get it. Not as hard as trip, but that's coming. Now he's on Host 3. And we did not mention Host 1 because nobody knows.
Yeah, we don't talk about Hoth 1. It's
Yes.
it's a great mystery that even the greatest scholars don't know about.
This level is pretty, like, some people would say boring, but I wouldn't say so. But it's very closed space. It kind of reminds you of Jedi Outcast, if somebody knows that game. But yeah, if you would go in first person, you could say this is Quake 5? Question mark.
Oh, Quake 5.
Yes.
Now, we're going through Echo Base currently to get to a person known as Alora. She stole some documents from Luke Skywalker's
Bedroom.
yeah, the bedroom. I don't want to say it like that, jail, but
That's how it is.
it is what it is. I had the lightning there because they're in my way.
Yeah.
Get a sick turn there. Just continue firing on the snowtroopers because they were in our way, and we don't like things to be in our way. We do a sick EB over here.
Yes,
Turn
never mind
here.
that Tauntaun getting molded by a Wampa.
Yep.
But yes, he's gonna use a very cool strat to kill Alora very quickly, and he gets it, of course. He's now gonna grab fast style for his saber, which is very important because now he'll be able to use the spin glitch I tried to talk about before, but now you'll see it in action. But here comes like first trip. Trip is a very hard level to do. The idea is that you have to jam your bike up this mountain so that it boosts you up like this.
Oh, first try!
That was first
Let's
try.
go! Oh my
I
god.
couldn't even. Yeah. He
Bro.
made it look easy, basically.
Oh, there we go. We got
Okay,
our
now he
spins
can
back.
spin. While he's spinning, look that he can now go upper ground and still maintain his speed. The mitigation does not go low. Basically, he can spin and go fast now. Even
Yeah.
faster.
Now this level, he's gonna be able to. Oh, I got it. Let's go.
That's kind of IL strat question mark.
Yeah, I use it in my run casually.
Wow, that's he saved like 4 seconds, but I guess that was worth it. That's level is done. We could even talk about it. That was rogue. I mean,
we were on Coruscant trying to stop some droid dealers, and all it takes is
but he did it in 10 seconds, so it doesn't matter.
yeah, basically.
In this level, you don't have your saber, so we can't spin, and because of that, he will have to once again go higher to lower ground when jumping. But it doesn't really matter much, as this level does provide a lot of higher to lower ground. And yeah, this level you got captured, but since it's a speedrun, you'll get free in like a minute. and how you have your saber back and stuff. And after that comes the best level in the game, Rancor.
Oh, well, for that entire sequence back there, basically it was just a bunch of strafes going into activating the button. That one jump where I had to crouch climb to achieve, that is a very difficult trick to do. Now we're on to the boss of the level.
Here you have to force sense and shoot, because for whatever reason, when you use the force power called force sense, your blaster gets 100% accuracy, where you can shoot like a laser beam, and never, literally never, this is told by like any game manuals or anything like that. But now here comes Rancor. In this mission, you have to free prisoners, and there is a big giant friend here.
His name's Jimmy.
His name is Jimmy, that is true.
Jimmy is a cool guy.
He is very cool, but we do see not that much of him. But there he is, You saw him for a second.
I thought I got bad RNG on the business for a second, but
yeah, it's fine. We did kill some of the prisoners, but that's to make them faster.
yes.
They'll work better if you kill them. Don't worry. Okay, he's good, and you'll probably never see Jimmy again.
Yep.
You can say goodbye to him, but it was nice seeing him, really.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
a good friend of mine.
Fantastic. Jimmy is being kind to me today. Pog.
Okay, you will actually see him, and this is kind of sad. Jamie was supposed to stare at a wall because you mind tricked him, but somebody didn't go according to plan. Something, I guess.
Is the way clear? I'm not sure. Wait here.
Now we just gotta clear out the way for these prisoners. I got good RNG. Let's go.
Very good so far. Maybe the whole Jimmy thing won't even matter.
Okay, it's
Maybe.
clear now. I took this key card.
Let's go. I didn't soft lock.
Okay, no soft lock.
What's your status?
The elders are on their way to the access tunnel, but there are other prisoners that I need to rescue.
Now we just wait for. Oh my.
Damn,
Get back to the
Yo, what is
that
this?
was fast RNG. You got the IL trick as well, the IL glitch, which makes it, for whatever reason, 5 seconds faster. I still don't even know how it works, but that was probably one of the fastest Rancor I've seen with broken Jimmy. Damn.
Heck yeah.
Great.
Oh,
Very, very fast run then. And now it's the story missions for Act 2, because, yep, VG 1, 2, and 3, where we go to find our friend Rush, which we forgot to actually mention in Tier 1. He's kind of like our friend who is very jealous of our skills, and because of that, he's turned to the dark side, and we'll have to go teach him a lesson.
aw, he turned to the dark side. That's crazy.
That is crazy.
The dark side may have cookies, but don't take the cookies. They're not good for you.
Yeah, it's because Jaden is better than you. Like, actually. You will still lose.
Now we're going for a crazy trick here.
Yes, the crazy trick is going inside mountains, and oh, he's actually using a very different variation. Oh my god, the runner is insane. Oh, you got it! No!
Rip.
Oh, he quick loaded, but yeah, he actually did get the trick. Oh well.
I mean, we just do it again. It's fine.
Yeah.
We got better setup. Oh, just
Nice.
there we go. Now we're going to be doing something very cool. It is a trick I've thought up myself. It's called build skip.
Basically a backup, build skip, build backup skip.
First try build skip. Let's go.
Nice. GG's. And that's Region 1 done.
We didn't have to enter that scary place called the base.
Yeah. The whole level is very scary, to be honest.
Well,
Very, very good work.
With all the acid rain, we don't like acid rain. It kind of hurts. Oh, and I got the skip where if I hold the arrow keys or the WASD keys, I can negate the natural spawn.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, the drive-by nade on the cultist. Let's go. Now
Here comes the most influential skip of the game, and ooh,
second try.
Second try. Holy, oh my god, damn. That saved like 3 hours. That saved like 3 hours, guys. We are so underestimate now. Oh my god.
It's only possible due to that skip.
Yes, the whole run is literally thanks to that skip. It's sub hour.
Yep. It's sub 15 minutes. Let's go. Let me just spin over here. And now we use this to turn off the Mountain Dew. I don't know what this thing's actually called, but I'm just gonna call it the Mountain Dew machine.
Something. But for whatever reason, it just destroys itself when you do that.
Yep, it couldn't take the heat. So now we're in for June 3.
The mission where you teach Rosh a lesson about dark side.
Of course.
I wonder why the Imperials are here now.
Oh no, that was almost bad due to a certain Lashette guy. I don't want to get abbed, where the cultist jumps into the freaking elevator with us.
Elevator, yes.
Yeah, we don't want that at all.
But it would be funny.
It would be funny, but not good for the run. Now we're on to Droid Room, which is a very cool room, where we implement the cool thing called pull canceling.
And shooting, yes. When you pull cancel, you can cancel animations and let them go faster. So what he does is like double shoot his EMP, I think it's called the gun.
It's called the DEM2.
The DEM2, yeah, which lets you kill the droids and like everything that is electronic very quickly.
Let's draw from the world record holder Meowington. Very cool guy.
Yes. And now he's entering another cutscene, which is with Rush to kill him very quickly. This boss fight can take like a minute or two even, but by entering the cutscene, you can kill him right away because he will not have his bodyguards healing him. But what he will do is force speed, roll, and saber up the butt. He got it.
Heck yeah, let's go. Now we're on to tier 3, which we have the max force jump, the max everything. This is like the Cadillac of force powers, you know?
Yeah. Final act, max powers. You're now a Jedi Knight. It took Jaden like 20 minutes to get to Jedi Knight. Imagine.
It's gonna be a little hairy. Little hairy. Oh, I didn't get it. Rip.
That's fine. What Build is trying to do is by using spin glitch, getting the whole level like in one jump chain, which is very hard to do. And but well, second try is very good as well.
Yeah.
This is basically end of the level. It's already done. Very cool level to show off the movement of the game, and the better you are, the faster you'll get to this endpoint. Yep.
Because before you'd have to do it basically in segments.
Yeah.
And I failed the
2-3 segment. Yeah. Oh yeah, and just die at the end. That's fine.
It is what it is. Now we're on Hevel, a very vertical level. And the people here are quite toxic.
definitely are, and they keep saying leave this place and leave this space and stuff. But yeah, cool thing about this level is that if you use a glitch called stab launch, you can do it in one move. But this is any percent no stab launch, so yeah, we're not doing that. We didn't even explain it, but yeah, no stab launches have been used today.
And that's basically the main category of this game. That's where you'll see all the main runners doing their runs.
Stab launch is cool as well too.
Yeah, it is pretty cool. And now we're basically at the end of the level. We have to use these 4 bombs right here. If the toxic people will get on my way. And that's the end of the level.
Yep. Now it's time for best the outcast level. You're gonna see a lot of hallways again, and a lot of small hops because not a lot of room for big jumps.
Ooh, I missed my jump input there.
Almost no sequence breaks as well on this level.
I'll count Meowington's crazy faster turrets, which I'm not going to do this run.
But good thing you mentioned them.
Yeah, go ahead.
Tractor beam disabled.
But yeah, I mean, there is a bit faster way of doing the later segment of this level, but they won't do it because it's a bit too new for him, for us at all, I guess. And yeah.
Get me out, get me out, get me out.
Oh, he's getting very, very bad RNG, and he doesn't have that much HP.
Hey, get me out.
Doesn't look that good, but maybe he'll be fine. We'll see.
I'm fine. I shoot over in that corner to mitigate enemies because they can be very annoying when I come back down. I can start jumping here to. Ooh, and I blocked the flechette set. Kill this guy. And we're on 2 TIE fighters. They can be
Shooting gallery.
Yeah, shooting gallery. It can be a little bit of RNG. This one over here, fantastic. Then we can. Ooh, flechette guy, not very nice at all. Not very nice.
Keeps trying to kill you, yes. But it looks like you're good on health and you'll be fine. And this is end of the level already as well. And next level is Bounty with the good old friend Boba Fett, which can be a very bad friend actually to you.
Oh yeah. I've had my fair share of bad experiences with Boba Fett. Hopefully he grants me good RNG.
Can't we talk about this?
Almost went for the wrong bomb there.
Well, it doesn't really matter, but yeah. All you have to do is plant the bombs, which explode the weapons. Are those weapons?
Yeah, I think the weapon caches. You know what? For the lulz, let's do it. Oh.
Jumping too high, no.
Oh. Forget it.
Yeah.
Oh.
You can't squeeze through that thing.
Only the great Sajiki can do that one.
Nobody else, yeah. It is copyrighted.
Yep. Owned by the Sajiki Corporation.
True. You might have seen Boba Fett already a bunch of times, but we can't actually find him properly until we plant all the bombs and go back to our ship.
He's kind of invincible.
Not really kind of, he is invincible.
Just 2 more bombs, then we head back to our ship. And
the last set of story missions will start. Yep.
Yep. Where a certain somebody Well, we have to make a very delicate choice. Very
I
delicate
think
choice.
you forgot one of the bombs. No?
I didn't. I didn't.
Okay, okay. Maybe I forgot one of the bombs. But yeah, okay, yeah, it's fine. Yeah, oops, sorry. He's gonna kill Boba and
Ooh, that
on
was
to our
that
last
was
4
a
missions.
very clean boba. Let's go.
Yeah, very fast, very good RNG. And no trolling. Thank you, Boba.
I'm blessed boba.
This level is very quick and you don't do shower. Yeah, you don't do shower.
Yeah, I
So
don't do
what
shower
he's gonna
strats.
do is that you'll jump on an invisible bridge that it's actually is there. It is. You can't see it, but it's there.
If I can jump on this guy's head first.
Yeah, yeah. The level is very. It's probably the longest level casually in the game, but one of the fastest ones in the speedrun because the end of the level is literally right here. Where he will
It's
go.
right
Yeah.
there. We'll just kill this guy real quick. Don't want him disturbing things. We just go.
And
First try.
First try, yep. Invisible bridge and end of the level.
Now we're on task for 2. We're gonna make the incredible decision. The most powerful choice in the game, and I don't know why I keep cartwheeling.
CBs.
No CBs here. First try on that as well. Let's go.
Yep. Sequence breaking, a lot of sequence breaks.
We'll just go up here, and this section right here, we're on a time limit. From as soon as we kill this worker up here.
Well, you don't really need to kill him.
Wait, he didn't die?
It's fine. There's a cycle here that Build has to catch if he wants to go fast, and now wait for the cycle of these.
Oh, I'm getting trolled.
He's getting trolled by Force. He missed the cycle. He'll have to wait. That's fine.
I don't want to force rage as the guy's trolling me. The guy's trolling me.
No. Oh no.
Oh my gosh. Oh, it's fine.
It's fine.
We have all the time. We have all the time in the world.
Okay, he got it. Yeah. Usually, if everything is fine, you'll just go through this whole thing in one go. Yeah.
Yep. All in one go, but unfortunately I had bad RNG. And where the hell is my Let's do that part again. Make sure I get actual jumpage.
And now we're gonna kill Rush, right?
Let me make a hard save here.
Okay, interesting.
Where's
So
some?
what happens here is that you have to choose if you want to kill Rush or save.
Ooh,
He chose save, which is interesting. Yeah, no, actually he killed him. What? And the game crashed. Interesting.
No, I went to
What
into vid
happened?
restart. I went to vid.
Oh, okay. Vid restart. Okay, sorry. At my screen looked like he crashed, but yeah. What happened is he killed Rush, and now he's gonna kill Alora in the cutscene, which is a bit faster than saving Rush. I mean, just like turning your saber off and then killing Alora, but it's very comparable. Light side and dark side. He's going for the dark side. When you're dark side, for whatever reason, you can't die from full damage, and also everybody hates you. On these last 2 missions, every single Jedi and Sith will attack you, even though you are dark side. Basically, Jaden turned rogue, and now he just wants to kill everyone and get the Scepter of Ragnos, which is like a very powerful Force item.
Oh, I did get the chain. I quick.
Yes.
Oh my
Here
god.
what he's doing is he's skipping a very large part of the level by just destroying the chains by throwing his saber and turning it off at the right point for it to destroy the chains behind that hold this whole platform. Now he will destroy the supporting beams that will open up a door to the end of the level. This can be done even faster by doing a trick called Grin Door, but yeah, we didn't do it, but that's fine.
Yeah, it's all good.
Now this is the last mission of the game, and the time will be coming up when he kills the second boss. That being Kyle,
Oh, so close.
your mentor and your teacher who taught you all of these things. I guess.
Second try, pro strat.
Yeah.
We're just gonna force feed here, attack
Yep, he's
Tavion.
killing the first boss, and time is coming up very soon when he kills the second boss, being that Kyle. And
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 no?
Kyle, don't troll. Kyle trolling.
Wait.
And time.
Time. Well, GG's.
Yeah,
really,
GG.
that was good.
Yeah, GG. Hey Artemis, if we have enough time, do you mind if we do the light side ending?
Well, it's pretty much the same, but yeah.
We have about 25 minutes, so yeah.
Oh, cool,
Do
cool.
you have any donations to read?
Let me take a look here.
Kyle, what happened here?
Jaden
Well,
has.
it doesn't look like any new ones have come in,
He's taken
but
the
I'll take the
That's
couple
fine.
seconds
That's
to
fine.
Jaden
just bring up stack up again.
felt betrayed
Helps
by
the
Rush, and the anger was
mental health
so
of
strong.
veterans through gaming, and you can do exclamation point charity in the chat to
Sorry, Kyle.
donate and learn more
I hate
about it.
Both my students, Luke. Maybe I shouldn't be teaching at the academy. It's not like I've been the perfect Jedi myself.
No, Kyle. Yoda and Ben were both great.
Well, since we have a little bit of time left, I will go.
Show some of the glitches, kind of, but yeah, now he will show the ending, which basically isn't really that different, but he can turn the saber off and let Rush live,
I'm
which
sorry,
triggers the
Rush.
light
You're
side
right.
ending where he
I
doesn't
almost
kill
let
him,
my anger get the
but
best of me. Let's
yeah,
get out of here.
kind of.
Or likes to be a pain sometimes. And this fight is actually the hardest fight in the game, casually.
Yeah. That's why you really should avoid light side. Dark side is the best. Killing Rush is the way. And you got her, that was actually quick.
Rush!
Also, you can try doing the, the Stuker glitch with the weapons
get him-
in the last cutscene on Core 2.
I think I know that.
Just switch to your weapons when you're entering the cutscene. The last cutscene.
Yeah,
The doors, the doorways.
yeah.
Yeah.
We must not fail.
Now all the Jedi are friendly to us.
But since we're going this fast, it doesn't actually matter. The only good plus that comes from Dark Side is the Allura fight, which is easier on Dark Side.
Yep.
Still is the same trick with the chains, skipping the whole level. And yep.
You will not prevail.
Going to do a safety crouch there. The hell? Hit my jumping foot for a second there. Now we're back going into Core 2 again. So we can do this sequence again
Yep.
and fail
Spaghetti jump.
completely.
This jump is actually very easy, but since it's the last trick of the game, many runners fail it because the nerves and the shaky hands.
Yeah.
Very notorious to actually destroy some people's BBs. And also, don't forget, go to Stuker, take Stuker out, and then switch when you're entering already.
Hey, we
You
did.
got it, you got it, you got it.
Let's go.
This is the augmented sabers. This looks even better if you have dual sabers. Now he basically destroyed. Yep.
Then we just easily.
Yeah, by just switching to your saber again, it'll fix itself. Also, you can try doing the video start into a quick save. I mean, quick load, and that could actually break the game as well. To show that off.
Oh god, it's thinking about it.
You have a quick load and then do it.
Alright, so we're going to.
Well, yeah, but
Oh, there we go.
oh, you got it. Yep. Now he has everything in very, very glitchy and. Yeah, this is what happens if you mess up with your video starts.
Tavion,
Yep.
this stops here.
You can break it even further by doing more and more stuff, or even like using commands. This can be easily fixed by video starting again, or even quick loading. I don't remember, but yeah. Anyways, this is kind of the end of what we could show.
Yep.
Thanks for watching.
Yep. You guys are awesome. Stay tuned for Unravel, I believe it is, by
Unravel by Don Dolly. Do watch that. Keep donating, guys. Good cause. Thanks for the marathon.
Yep. Thanks for having us.
And big shout outs to everybody who's involved in making this happen.
Yeah.